A movie I've been really looking forward to ever since CinemaCon, which is where I think we first found out it was even coming out, was Anaconda. You know, at first I was like, do we really need an Anaconda remake? And then we saw the trailers and we realized, oh, it's not a remake. It's like these guys who love the original movie and they want to do their own version of it. Beautiful idea. Loved the sound of it. Sounded fantastic.
Yes, it did.
So I was like, okay, I want to watch this. This looks and sounds great. And so like I'm down for it. Then the trailers have come up. By the way, Kevin Irving sending in 10 gift memberships to people. Thank you so much for that, Kevin. I decided I can't wait to see this. I want to go see it. This is going to be great. Well, it comes out tomorrow, and the reviews have dropped today, and they are not good.
Damn it.
They're not good. Right now, as of this moment, it's 33 reviews have come in and it's sitting at 30%. Now, I've not even looked at these. So let's go over and take a look at some of these reviews that have come out, shall we, about the movie. And let's start off with Anthony O'Connor from Film Inc. liked it, I guess, said, like an improv class on various jungle sets. Okay. Zach Pope reviews didn't like it, saying Anaconda wants to be Tropic Thunder with its meta commentary on filmmaking. And while it occasionally succeeds with some laughs, I never found the film to actually go all out with its concepts. It's funny he mentions that because I did get that vibe. I got the vibe that it was very much influenced by Tropic Thunder, which also had Jack Black in it. Jeremy Johns didn't like, says the epitome of, and I'm not going to remember the movie. Mike Massey with Gone with the Twins didn't like it. Said it's one of the most ineffective and dishonest horror comedy hybrids in recent memory. Slash Film did like it. They said, while Anaconda might not be quite as clever as other show business comedies of its ilk, it taps into a kind of comedy that has largely died out. Our friend Dan Murrow liked it. Said it succeeds at what it wants to be, which is a dumb, silly, fun comedy. Richard Corse liked it. Said Anaconda is a silly but amiable and enjoyable story of following your dreams that lovingly pokes fun at the original 1997 movie while simultaneously celebrating its cheeseball charm. DNR didn't like it. Said a self-aware remake that knows its jokes but never sharpens them. Jack Black and Paul Rudd can't rescue thin characters, flat satire, or toothless horror. A clever idea strangled by caution and predictability. John Kirk liked it. Said Anaconda is a laugh and a half, though there's also a meta level of appreciation that must be embraced for the gag to work. Make sure you stay for the credits, as it's a film that clearly doesn't want the jokes to end. Screen Rant did not like it. They said funny and surprisingly sweet, yet ultimately as boneless as a snake. Anaconda aims to be Bowfinger. Oh, I loved Bowfinger. Aims to be Bowfinger for a new generation, but it ends up feeling as insipid as the film it's loosely based on. So again, 30%, Rob. I mean, I've read worse. Some people seem to find it funny. Others are not seeming to find it so funny. Look, I'm planning to go to see this tomorrow night. I'm going to go Christmas Eve to go see it. I'm going to still go in with hopes high, but yeah, this isn't sounding too great. Anyway, Rob, what do you think about what we're hearing, and what have your expectations been?
Well, look, man, I love movies about movie making. The Stuntman is one of my favorite movies of all time. Even Sunset Boulevard to a certain extent is about film writing. Blake Edwards' SOB. So I was looking at this trailer and I was really excited because, I don't know why people think it fell out of I love Tropic Thunder.
Oh yeah, that movie's great.
And there is that Jack Black connection. Tropic Thunder is such a great movie about movie making. And this had that vibe to me. And I don't care, like you, I'm going to see it. I mean, and if it will look like a dumb, stupid comedy from the trailers. And if there's one thing, John, I can get behind, it's more dumb, stupid, theatrically released comedies, because our world has been diminished by the lack of them. And if only for the cast, I have to believe that there's some joy to be had here. I have to believe that. I'm going to go.
I agree. Like both Jack Black and Paul Rudd, to me, are two actors and performers that I've always found that even if they're in something that the material doesn't quite measure up, they find ways to elevate it and make it funny. You know what a good example of that is? Do you remember that comedy Paul Rudd did with Steve Carell? And Zach Galifianakis was in it as well. Something about, it wasn't called The Idiot, or somebody in the live chat's got to know what movie it is I'm talking about. Like it's not The Idiot or whatever, or I'm with, it's not Due Date either. Dinner for Schmucks.
Oh,
that was it. Spicy is the one who remembered it first and fired it on. Dinner for Schmucks. Okay. Not the best comedy. Not the best comedy. Although that one moment that's become iconic when Zach Galifianakis is laughing at something and he's trying to make it look like he's not laughing. Like that's one of the greatest moments ever in comedy. Anyway, but you know, Paul Rudd found a way to elevate the material. Steve Carell's another guy who does that as well. So I get it. I'm hearing people aren't loving this movie, and that's okay. But as long as these two are in it, I will go in giving it the benefit of the doubt and just believing they're going to find a way to make me laugh.
Right.
Because that's what Jack Black does, right? He finds a way to make you laugh. And so I'm just going to kind of go in and trust in that. But I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping to see like a 75 or an 80 on there. So we'll find out. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? The reviews for Anaconda are coming out, and they are not kind. They're not the worst, but they're not very good. Have you been planning on seeing it? I'm still gonna go. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.